Alright, losers semifinals. This match up next to determine who is going to move on and face JSG in losers finals. Who's going to
Oh,
be guaranteed top 3. We got Skidren playing the Isaac. Azzie playing the Sonic. Starting on Tower of Salvation. What are we thinking about this?
yeah, Tower of Salvation is a great starter. It's basically the PS2 of this game.
Yeah.
Everyone goes here. Everyone likes this stage. You have two nice little platforms, a nice big open area.
In my personal opinion, I think this is a stage that definitely favors Isaac a bit more than most other characters, but seeing as Azzie chose to go here, maybe he knows something that we don't, you know? Maybe he has something cooking, but it doesn't look like it right now, starting off. Has lost a stock already, and is taking...
Theoretically, Sonic does have the speed to make use of this wide open area.
Yeah.
And does have the tools to break past these Isaac defenses.
Right now,
Although
the hands are controlling everything from Isaac. Skidren just piling on the damage, not really getting hit by anything. Oh, here's the advantage state, though.
Oh, that nice cheeky little down air. Unfortunately, not landing there for Azzie.
Yeah. Did look close, though. Right now, around 104. This is the percentage range where down air into down smash is probably...
Just a raw F smash, reading that shield drop there.
You know, you don't really see F smashes like that come out from Sonics. You know, this is the kind of gameplay, emergent gameplay, that you don't really see outside of Australia. So, like, really interesting. Really excited to see some more of it. And Isaac going for another side B. It's not going to land, though, and he's going to get hit by the down smash.
Isaac has such an ability to harass you from a distance. You have to constantly be on the move, or else you're going to get vined, you're going to get up smashed, and you're going to get star KO'd.
Yep, just like 2016, you don't want to get vined, bro. Gets hit by the spring, some nice hand combos. Skidren piling on the percentage. That's a trade there, so the fair is not going to do anything on Azzie's part.
Oh, that F smash is not working twice, with no punish coming from Skidren.
Yeah. So Azzie just kind of running around looking for a way to get in. The back air, though. That's going to secure
Alright,
the
catching
stock.
that high recovery. Nice spring.
We're on the board, baby. Down smash again. Seeing a lot of really high approaches from Azzie, and it looks like Skidren kind of having a bit of a read on it, just preventing him from landing. Kind of the thing that Isaac is really known for, just not really letting you land super safely. He has the hands, he has the Gaia, he has these really strong aerials that have good disjointed range. You know, it's just really, really hard to get in on someone like Skidren, who just plays Isaac so phenomenally.
Oh yeah,
really
Isaac...
do that much.
Isaac has all these bread and butters and kill confirms. If you get caught by any of these hands or vine whips, it's very possible that you're losing a stock, or at the very least taking some damage. This percent keeps piling on Azzie, down to last stock.
Yeah, it is very, very good for Skidren. He is showing why he is consensus #1 player in Australia as of the most recent power rankings. Azzie, though, no slouch of his own, was ranked around 4th, I believe, and really wants to show his stuff here right now. He really wants to get in on this Isaac, but Skidren is just not letting him.
Yeah, so far this Sonic doesn't look like it's working. Even when the Sonic does get in, the punish game is not enough.
Yeah, and the issue too is the fact that Sonic really excels at getting in and doing a lot of damage if your recovery isn't the greatest, but Isaac, a character with a very, very good recovery, and just in general pretty hard to beat out in disadvantage, so, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Isaac has so many just stalling tools and tools in general to just prevent any would-be player from just capitalizing on his stock, and there we go. First game going to Skidren. Pretty dominant. 3 stock.
Interested to see now, where is the counterpick going to be from Azzie? We do know he has other characters in the store. He has a Bowser, he has a Lloyd. Would not expect to see the Bowser coming out, but you know.
I don't imagine the Bowser. It seems kind of a big target. Sticking with the Sonic.
I'm still saying it would be interesting to at least try the Lloyd here, as Riddles tried the Kazuya against Sonic's.
It took a game from that. Yeah.
You know. Already starting off really strong, uncontested 91% from Skidren, and there doesn't really seem to be anything that Azzie's able to do. He gets in, but he does 11% and just walks away with it. And that's all. You know, you really gotta be able to get more off of your openings in neutral if you're someone like Azzie who wants to beat this Isaac, you know.
Absolutely. And coming in with straight hips just simply is not going to be enough. There's another confirmed there. Up smash, leading to the star KO. Barely any damage onto Skidren, all things considered.
Yeah. Skidren definitely a very slippery player to catch, of course, with the Isaac too. Just the kind of playstyle that he likes to employ. It's really hard to try and approach him at times, and he just is the master of taking control of that fact and running with it, you know.
Skidren gets so much mileage off of this down air and the up smash. We see that come out so often, racking up damage, and if not racking up damage, just straight up killing.
And Isaac is very much a snowball sort of character, where if you just cannot find the kill on him, if you start losing stocks, if you get into a deficit in any way whatsoever, then it just becomes that much harder to try and kill him.
Skidren will absolutely take advantage of that. Not let a single percent come their way, all while raining down just hands and vines all over you.
Yeah, already lapping Azzie in percentages right now, and just playing super evasive, looking for a kill, but can honestly take his time with it really well. That down air...
Yeah, Sonic's the type of character who likes to control the pace of the match, but right now it looks like squarely Skidren's controlling this match right now.
Yeah,
dictating every single neutral interaction.
One more kill there with the Vine confirmed into the down smash. Skidren untouched on his third stock, Azzie on his second. This is not looking great if you're an Azzie fan, but you know, you just gotta hold out hope. You gotta keep believing, you gotta keep trying. You know, even when
reverse 3-0s happen all the time.
Yeah.
And this game still isn't lost. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. A little bit of precarious recovery scenario there.
Yeah. One thing Azzie really does like to do is go off stage and do some edge guarding in that sort of scenario when the opponent's off stage and disadvantage. That's one of his best things to do with both the Sonic and the Lloyd. Has not really been able to get it because of, as I've said, the really good recovery on Isaac and just the great mix-ups that Skidren uses to employ good mix-ups as well. So, kind of a tough situation if you're Azzie, but you just gotta kind of keep on hammering away at it, you know? You gotta keep hitting the nail, see what sticks, you know? Looking for anything, though. Alright, good shield, not gonna get hit by that down smash. And
another good thing, Skidren is so good at playing safe, so even if Skidren whiffs a move, Azzie's not able to capitalize on it.
Yeah.
Just this constant pressure, shielding, knowing whatever Azzie's gonna do next.
And especially
it looks like there's
Sorry,
very little options, yeah. Go
especially with a character like Sonic who is super fast and usually able to punish options from full screen or mid screen, those like sort of usually precarious scenarios to try and punish people at, because usually moves are really safe at that distance. You know, Sonic is the kind of character that will be able to punish you from that far away, just by running up and trying to hit you, you know. But like Skidren's spacing, like you said, just really, really exceptional. Just never in a position where Azzie can get a clean hit on him for doing anything.
Oh, a nice spring into up area. You really need to take those opportunities whenever they're given to you.
Yep. Just looking for anything here. 2 stocks to 1. And the percent is going to keep piling on.
Yeah, the hand is such a wide encompassing tool, because Sonic is the character who would like to, you know, set up approaches with spin dashes or an aerial, but the hand is so wide and sweeping, able to snuff out this little hedgehog.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like he has too many options, honestly. The up air not going to hit quite yet, but it looks to be around the percentage range where I believe if you get a Gaia into an up air on the platform as Skidren, you're probably going to be saying, hey, you know what, I just won myself a second game. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. You know, not all is lost yet for Azzie. He still has a chance to make it back here. Oh, and that's how you get it started. Oh no, the spring saved him!
Isaac recovery is just too good.
The spring saved him. He was definitely dead there. The fair, and then he was too far down to really get any more upward momentum to make it to the ledge, but getting hit by the spring as he was still going up. but it's not
Nice.
gonna
Oh
matter that
yeah,
much.
Azzy's really good at snuffing out these high recoveries. Skidren's been getting into a pattern, thinking he can just recover safe with Isaac, get really high up. But Sonic has that spring. Sonic can close that distance really quickly
Yeah, that's
and meet
just
with an aerial.
one of Sonic's great strengths, you know. Oh, but he runs right into the down smash.
So eager to get a punish there. Skidren already having a hitbox out.
Yep. That's just a thing where low percentage, and Azzie hasn't shown a great amount of prowess in the advantage state to really threaten something from Skidren, so he's just gonna throw out those big old hitboxes, and if Azzie doesn't have anything to really contest with, then, you know, Skidren's gonna keep doing it. We're in this
Alright,
crucial
new game,
three here.
new approaches. Alright, finally, we're seeing somewhat of a combo game coming out of Azzie.
Yep.
That's been pretty missing from the first two games.
Really starting off a lot stronger than usual, I would say.
And having just one good opening could set the pace for the rest of the match, or swing it towards Azzie's favor.
Yeah, especially you have the percentage lead, and it's like pretty decent right now, about 30%. Skidren keeps on closing the gap though, but you know, if you just keep this up, if you're Azzie, you keep on having the percentage lead, you force Skidren to start approaching you, and he starts making some mistakes. That's never really been a super strong aspect of Skidren's game.
Already, this game is looking much different from the first two games. Yeah, getting that crucial percentage lead, really changing the way Skidren has to play.
Yep. And now Sonic can finally be the pace setter that we have been saying he's really good at. You know, pace setter characters, when they do have the ability to just control the nature of the game, really, really strong, really in their element, and players like Azzie and Skidren definitely will show that off all the time. Skidren has been showing it off for most of the course of this set, but now it's Azzie's turn. Azzie has the percentage end stock.
Yeah, Azzie's not trying too hard to approach, not trying to really ruin this lead that he built for himself. Just getting whatever little damage he can, just continuing to extend the life of this stock. Getting a good 34% from it, but that's going to be about it. That Vine is going to take it.
Send Sonic all the way back to that whine in the background. So we got 3 stocks apiece right here, and it looks like Skidren is going to be trying to get some more work done.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more patience coming out of Azzie now, which is exactly how you need to be playing in this scenario.
You don't want to force the issue too much. You want to get your hits where you can get them, but you want to also be very, very patient.
Because the percentage difference is not a lot. Isaac can open this up with a single hand or a down drill.
Yeah, look at that. He already built like 24
attack
off of that one interaction. It looks like Azzie only really has one more shot here to approach and try and keep himself safe. So that hand's not going to do that much, but just a bit worrisome. And now the
yeah, we're seeing a shift in momentum now.
Yeah, Skidren's favor with this percentage. Looks like he's starting to play a lot more defensive now. Azzie having to be the aggressor. Oh, goodness.
Oh, that's a very crucial up air. Barely not killing there.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to get that up smash right there. He was so looking for it. It's the nair and the back air.
Yes!
Catches the high recovery.
Skidren's been recovering like that, yeah. Going for that coverage the entire course of the set. Nice spring to escape. Oh, building up a better lead than last stock.
Yeah, exactly. That was just what I was about to say right there. He's been building a lot of damage, and this looks really close to maybe a stock. What's the grab though? The back throw. He's off stage now. What's Skidren gonna do? Not much. It's the down air, but not gonna get anything off of it. Back throw from Azzie.
Another spring in the back air. Oh, that's been the...
That is huge extra credit there if you're Azzie. And he just keeps going with it. He keeps going with it. The dare not going to lead into a down smash. Skidren's on his last stock. Azzie's still on his third. This is really, really good if you're Azzie. Gets the fair and interruption, and he tried to go for the double dip. Not going to work out. Skidren going to taunt for that. Azzie maybe getting a little impatient, but you know, he was on his final stock there. Or his last legs of that stock, I should say. So, you know, kind of worth throwing it away if you can secure the kill. Now, it's around 100%. I think a back air will kill. Right here, gets the back throw. Just more damage building on Skidren's end. As he can afford to play this kind of patiently, the back air not going to do it just yet. One more certainly, though. It's the Nair. Fair? Oh, no kill?
Barely not leading to that back air.
Kind of whiffing a couple of crucial positions here for Azzie. The kill was in sight, but just not pulling the trigger.
Right now, I think we're past the percentage of kill confirms. I know Azzie, I think, is looking for a stray hit now.
Yeah. I feel
or just
like
any hit, really.
This is probably the percentage where up throw will kill, and you see him trying to go for those.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of grabs coming out of Azzie.
Yep, and he knows it too. Skidren just trying to build on this damage, try and take something here. Azzie
And in spite of the percentage, Skidren remaining untouched.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Oh, maybe Azzie playing a little bit too desperate. Victory isn't so assured now.
Using homing attack.
Oh, this is very close.
This is very close. This is the point where you want to pester
homing attack.
Skidren. Still gonna make it back to stage.
182 and climbing. There's so much you got to avoid from Sonic's toolkit now.
Yeah. Back throw.
Oh, the back throw. That takes it. All right.
Azzie
very nice.
Onto the
Game
board.
3.
And
Sonic beginning to work out.
Yep. We could be in position for a reverse 3-0 scrub. We might see it.
I've mentioned them happening. They happen a lot.
Waiting room to pick here. Solid flat stage for Isaac. No platform's going to interrupt any of his hands. He's going to have free reign over the stage to just continue juggling you, preventing you from getting down. So very good counter pick for Skidren coming out here.
Alright, and I'm seeing the adaptation from Azzie, the increase in patience, not really running into any kill confirms, just getting whatever damage you can. Game looking very even as of now.
And this is really the way that this matchup really should be played. You know, both players playing super patient, waiting for each other to make some sort of big commitment, some sort of big risk, you know, before they start pounding on each other with that advantage state, with those great hand combos that we've seen from Skidren and these great little aerial chains that Azzie's been putting out, especially over the course of the last 2 games or so.
So far, these players are just duking it out, matching percent per percent, stray hit for stray hit. No one's really established a firm advantage state, but as the percentage climb, knockback increases. Characters start getting more vulnerable.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, we've got really to see... very narrowly missing that kill confirm. That Vine happened from far away, but that up air, pretty strong. Still not taking it. Alright, a lot of rolls coming from Azzie, avoiding all these low hands.
Just looking for anything about these players are. The Nair to send him off stage. Oh! Alright, not gonna secure any sort of kill there, but good damage from Skidren. Keeps on it, pestering Azzie off stage. Just preventing him from having a free time back to the ledge, as you should. That could have been a back air from Skidren to close it out. Sonic right now at 166, and I think Skidren kind of recognizing that right now and looking for just any sort of straight hit.
Yeah, it's definitely looked like Skidren so far is controlling the pace of the match.
Yep.
All these projectiles and scary hitboxes coming from Isaac make it really hard to want to approach, but now when you're in a deficit, you kind of have to break through this barrier.
He's down to 53% right now, and that's still climbing with some good annoyance from Skidren. You know, just Isaac, a very mental heavy character, plays a lot around how you feel and just overwhelming you with the amount of projectiles and other things that you have to keep track of, you know, disjoints, Gaia, just a really good recovery, so it feels like he never dies. Just a really big annoyance character, but the spring with the Gimp, as he's going to take that stock, finally put it to even.
A lot of bleed damage coming out of Azzie though.
Yep. It feels like whenever Azzie's in an advantage, he'll like very occasionally get a little stumped, get a little stuck, because Skidren's gonna hit him with something to just hit him out of a combo or something. That killed! Oh goodness.
Wow.
As I was saying, Skidren will just fall out of a combo or something of the sort, and Azzie will not entirely recognize that, continue to keep going with the advantage state, and it seems like that'll keep on piling on the damage for Skidren whenever that does seem to happen. So, something Azzie should be trying to be aware of, and wow, he's already got him back to 100% or so.
Skidren's so good at putting Azzie in a compromising position, just hitbox after hitbox, already putting Azzie at 114%, facing death maybe.
Yep. Double jumps immediately out of that. The up air is gonna kill again, and last stock. Suddenly, Azzie needs to take 3 straight right here if he wants to stay in this set. Move on to Losers Finals.
And by the looks of it, it doesn't look like Skidren's really gonna relent anytime soon or give Azzie an option.
Oh, but great fair there. That's one way to start it off.
I really need to see a lot more fairs coming from Azzie.
Yeah.
Or at least off-stage fairs.
We will need to see a lot more from Azzie if he wants to confirm his place in Losers Finals, you know. Oh.
I'm sure Skidren's aware that Azzie probably wants to take an early stock. Maybe go for something a little bit more risky to even it out.
Yep. So he's definitely trying his best to play kind of safe here, kind of non.
Oh, Divine Whip in the forward smash, but barely not enough. Hugging the edge of that blast zone. Ah, that's gonna be it.
Rinse and repeat, and Skidren, just like he's done all season, is back in the top 3. Has to fight JSG up next if he wants to make it to Grands, but doesn't look to be anything that's slowing him down right now, I would say.